Hello and welcome back to Sam and Randy, two senior brothers from Palm Springs having fun in the sun. There's a new cruise ship in Long Beach. It's from Italy and it's called the Firenze. It's a Vista-class cruise ship that offers all things Italian, like exclusive cabins with Italian-inspired design, casino, shopping area, restaurants serving international cuisine, and more. We're going on its maiden voyage to Catalina and Ensenada, so all aboard and let's go! I'm thinking lasagna here.
Bound to be a sign somewhere. What a memory. The Long Beach Cruise Terminal used to be where Howard Hughes held his Spruce Goose plane in.
Well, here's the parking lot we came into, and here's where we're headed. This is the giant dome that used to belong to Howard Hughes, which is now the check-in area for Carnival, called the Long Beach Cruise Reception. Here's the line, first line to get in.
And here's our line wait. What time we get here?
Oh, we got here
11:30, and we're in the 12 o'clock to 12:30 line.
Yeah.
So there.
Along
Along with everybody else that's thinking about it. Here's the other line we don't know about. It's a quick and easy check-in. Passports. If you have to wait in the line.
Brothers got in trouble right away. We brought drinks in plastic bottles, and those were confiscated. We were told no plastic, so we got caught
Just wipe your
there.
hands on your pants.
It got worse. We failed to list the number for
Yes.
Sam's passport and got tossed in this
Okay, we're
guest
at
services
43
line
minutes.
over here. There's a couple of hundred people waiting, and only 4 people to serve them.
So far, expectations are lower.
So far, our expectations for Carnival are getting lower. And we have to pay more attention to details like no plastic bottles. And be careful when you fill out your ID form.
It's up there.
About 45 minutes later, we finally get to the front of the line, and this kind lady helped us out. She looked up Sam's passport number, stamped a couple of pieces of paper, and handed them to us, and we were in. She even took Sam's picture so he was in the system in case this happened again. Just a note to any other seniors out there, if you're going out of the country, you can't rely on a California ID. You gotta have a passport to get back into the country. So bring that with you and make sure when you fill out your boarding papers online, you put that in there. It cost us about an hour of time. We just got through. Well, it is 1:20. We got here at 15 minutes till 12. We were scheduled for a 12 to 12:30 entrance. What happened was the lines are so long and they're so short-staffed, you may notice behind this is the guest services line. If you need anything at all, which in our case we had a little bump because on Sam's paperwork, I clicked on, what did I click on?
Birth certificate.
Birth certificate instead of passport. So we had to stand in this line for over an hour for some girl to okay that. So we are now over an hour and a half.
55.
We haven't got on the ship yet.
Yeah. 55 minutes just in that line.
Yes, 55 minutes just in that line. So, okay. That's the brutal truth about getting on Carnival. We were already well over an hour trying to get aboard ship, and then we had to climb 3 floors with our baggage. So I thought I would speed it up a little bit for you.
And more check-in. Waiting. All right, that was quick. Finally something quickly. And now we're going to this mass of people. Yes. So. Wow. There we are. they're happy about it. So it was 1 hour and 3 minutes to get to where we were, to get to the actual ship. After we were in line, so not horrible. It just feels bad a little. Oh, the air is wonderful out here. It's cool. And there's LA, Long Beach. Queen Mary. And you? Wait a minute. It's the color. Oh well. And here we go. And the
Well, it
music
took
is
us
going.
quite a while to finally get aboard the ship. Whew, that much was over. And we were greeted with large crowds. After all, we were told there was 4,000 people coming on this ship.
Oh,
By now, it felt like we'd met most of them.
for artistic people.
You come on the ship on the 3rd floor, and as you can see, there's already a bit of a jam. Then it opens up into what they call the promenade, which is like right in the middle of the ship. And of course, everybody stops there to get a drink and look around. It is a beautiful place. It's kind of what you'd expect, you know, from beautiful Italian architecture. I'm gonna go sit down and have a drink.
Let's do our first stop.
Bye-bye. Sam's watch said it took us 1 hour and 9 minutes to board. That didn't allow for the other half an hour it took just to get from the parking lot up there and get through the lines.
Perfect. I only have Mexican beer.
It was kind of surprising to find out that they weren't stocking any Italian beers. We had only had Mexican beer. The cost of beer was about average we'd seen on other cruises. $8, $9 for a beer, maybe $12 to $15 for a cocktail. As you can see, I was happy to be here. Had to get up on my feet and do a little dancing. I think I was the only one. Most people were just already drinking heavily. They had a pretty good menu there, as you can see. Sam was liking the chocolate martini. I think he drank those a couple of times on the cruise. We turned on the Wi-Fi for the ship and got the app out. And on the app we could immediately see a floor plan of where we were at. So it'd make it a little bit easier to find our way around and find our cabin. Sam was not ready to move or go anywhere. I think he was pretty comfortable right there, just enjoying the scenery, listening to the music, and taking in all the people. We are at our room. I think we're in our room 2337. Though we get this nice little envelope. Hey, it's got our names on it.
Oh, they got it correct.
Yeah, there we are.
Look at that.
We're in the right place for once.
All right.
Okay, let's see. What's the thing here? Stay connected, connect to Wi-Fi, blah, blah, blah. Welcome aboard.
Oh, the God.
Blah, blah, blocking the path here.
Oh, the
Oh,
pathway.
you're okay.
Come
Go
on.
ahead, go ahead.
This
Get
may
your room.
take
I'm
a-
fine. I can wait.
This
No,
may take
no.
a while.
Nah, just push the cart up against the thing and away you go.
Go ahead. That's
Oh,
it,
look, he
though.
carries his own lunch with him. That's pretty darn good.
That's actually for the wife.
Oh, okay.
Then we get these nice cards.
Oh, lovely.
Even has our name on them.
Ooh, frenzy, red color.
Yeah, unlimited drinking is allowed, it says.
Oh, is that what it says?
So let's
No.
pick one of these. I'll pick mine. Let's
Okay.
just hold it up here.
It works. It's green.
And we are in.
And then there you slip your card there to get some color in the
Oh, and
room.
the lights came on.
Oh, look.
How about that? In we go. Whoa, let you get a nice big shot here. I'll go get my bag.
Wow, this is definitely a room that is, yeah, I don't know what to say. Oh, they got a bunk thing you can put in there. Yes, leave your key in the slot. There we go.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Got your camera going?
Yes, I do.
All right, we are in a room. I might draw your attention over your shoulder to begin with. This beautiful fresco we have on the wall here of Italy somewhere. You can even see the Vatican. I think that's maybe the Vatican over on
Or
the
a
left.
church at least. I don't know. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, there's the.
So that might be, could be Rome, somewhere in Italy. Up here, there's an extra bed to flops down, I guess, if we should need it, but we didn't bring any extra people with us. So that's good. Over here, what do we got? We got a phone to the outside. We have some nice plugs to pull all of our stuff in. And they are bringing us an extra cord because I use the CPAP, so that'll get even some more plug-ins for us, which is nice. And let's see what we got over here.
Got a hairdryer down there, too.
Wow, plenty of room. Oh, life jackets aplenty.
Oh, yeah.
So we got that. We got extra drawers. Nice. Got a big safe here to put all the money in that we will win at the
Oh,
casino.
oh, look, there's a duck in there. Pull the duck out.
There's the duck, isn't there?
Someone left that for us
Oh,
from the last travelers.
congratulations.
We
You
found
found a cruising duck.
Yes, come in. It's free.
We got a visitor already.
All right.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
And did you bring us a bottle of water?
Distilled water.
Distilled water was going to come in?
Oh, water cost 8,000. Water, right?
Distilled water for our CPAP.
Oh,
We ordered it at the guest services.
oh,
He did-
so maybe it's there, yeah. Maybe it's like there, yeah.
Okay.
That's it, right?
All right. Yeah. Thank you.
You're welcome.
You didn't understand what distilled water.
Okay, there was some really poor communications with an international employee.
Yeah.
I'm not sure we connected, but they did bring us the cord.
That is a ginormous.
That is, we can probably run that down the hall for our neighbors or something.
Gosh.
Let's see what we got. Drawers here. Oh, hair dryer.
You gotta have one of those. It's an
Yeah.
odd place, isn't it? Oh, that's your vanity. You can sit there and do
It
your hair.
is, if you're vain. So we were working on the duck. Says, take a selfie with me and post to the social media using the tag to follow my adventures.
Well, isn't that cool?
Oh, okay.
That's what we were gonna. I was gonna get a bunch of those little duckies.
Well, there it is.
Quack, quack, quack. Oh, little duck, we found you. Our first find of a
Okay,
duck.
We'll put him right over here and continue on with the room work.
Oh, let's
Ah.
see what we got going here.
Okay, check out the bathroom. Let's see, one of these switches probably does that. Yep, there it is. Let you get right in there.
Oh, look, I love these showers like this. Okay. And there it is, the toilet extraordinaire. Well, it's sort of like being in an RV.
I noticed those just smaller than other ships. This room is like 20% smaller.
It is smaller than our others.
Than the Royal, yeah. Even this room's pretty tight.
Yeah, that's pretty tight. They got a towel there. The shower's bigger. It's much bigger than
Yeah.
the Royal shower, but I didn't need much more than that in the Royal shower. I like the
And it's got some sort of shampoo dispenser in there.
shower gel and the shampoo. Oh, it's nice and clean though. Everything is wonderfully clean.
Well, the ship is only 2 years old, and it's only been in America for 2 weeks, I guess.
Oh, look, you got your extras down there. Yeah. All right. Like that. You got for your suits, you got your wires.
Oh, we do have a TV.
And it's facing the televisions.
Yeah, watch and listen.
Looky there, James and Samuel.
God,
Hallelujah.
I'll have to go by James. I
Watch
guess.
and listen. Fun aboard, you and your cruise. And we got water you can pay for.
And notice we finally made it to our room at 2:20.
With a beer stop.
Yeah,
Okay, what do you got down there? Air refrigerator?
I do.
Now let's see if that one's actually cold. We can't use it anymore because they took our drinks and
Yeah.
Gatorade.
Oh, it is cool.
Okay, so that's more than just one of the other cruises like Royal was
Yeah,
just
the plate was pretty cold.
it was just a cool place to put things. And,
That'll keep drinks cool.
and one difference, they have your towels here. Take me out, sun needed, instead of, those are nice towels. Yeah, usually you have to go to the corner, you know.
Well, that's nice. We can take these to the hot tub.
Oh yes, we'll leave that.
Suppose we get to keep them and take them home.
Oh, I'm sure you could, with a lovely fee.
Yes,
I'm
I'll
surprised they
probably be
didn't put it.
counting those.
Let's see, do they put it even down there if you take this with you? How much it'll
Let me
be?
quick scan here. Please enjoy these beach towels while on board or at shore. These are the only towels offered on the ship and must be returned to your stateroom. If not returned, here it comes. Your sail and sign account will be billed $22 per towel. Ooh,
Oh,
new towels are available for purchase. Just ask your stateroom steward.
Oh, so if you want to buy them at the, okay,
Yeah.
all right. I don't know, but there they are.
Yeah, here's the beds. So
Unpack and choose Carnival Fun.
vinyl.
Oh, what about this central here? We don't have any plug-ins. See if we can, oh, is that a plug-in we have near there?
Well, let's see, wall plug-ins. There's nothing over here. Nothing down here.
Oh, so they don't have any
There's no plugs.
phone plugs for charging.
There's nope.
Okay.
So it's a good thing they brought us that cord.
So this is our charge. You have 2 ports to charge on, which is not enough. Good thing I brought my port
Yeah.
thing. So,
All right.
hello, little doggy. And that's a massive cord, so you have to go get your water, I guess. Fresh air only, thank you.
Probably
There's a $500 fine for smoking in your room. Well, we're all right with there. Hungry and all this. So that's a phone.
What's this button do? Nothing.
Well, that's your, I bet it's a light sensor.
Up here.
Oh, and the air conditioning, yes. And you got your snoozing thing. You got to have that. All right. Well, it's narrower than
Yeah.
Royal Caribbean, and it serves its purpose. Get you in here, and you got 2 beds.
You know, we have just done a Royal Caribbean cruise on Navigator of the Seas. So we have to take into consideration that is a bigger, larger, more luxurious ship. But compared to the price we paid for this, which is less than half,
That's
this
it.
is really pretty nice.
This is pretty
And the
nice.
ship is beautiful. It seems brand new and clean. So
A little more
kudos to Carnival.
yeah, kudos. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's really nicely.
Now let's go explore it and
Elaborate.
find some Italian food to check
Oh,
out.
that's right. Oh, we got to go to our muster station too,
Oh,
don't
let's
we?
muster up. Okay, that's next.
Because the only thing right now is open is the chicken sandwich bar, which is all right by me.
The new Ace 360 action camera. And it's small, but it's bad. So over here it says power.
How bad? Yeah, how bad is it? Okay.
Has this, which is really nice.
Oh yeah.
And here's the reason that I bought it. Screen goes up and look at there.
Oh yeah. You can see what you're actually shooting.
You can do that. Yes. So I'll just even take a picture then while I'm doing it. Hit record. And we are recording. It's working right now.
Now this is the one that you can do your hand things on, right?
Yeah, but I haven't figured out how to get that working.
Where you wave up your hand and say a magic word
Yeah,
and
you
it
can
shuts
say,
it off.
Stop recording.
Or put your hand up and see what happens. There, it did it.
Please put down your hand. Okay.
Wow, now put it back up. Oh,
How's that? Hand
that is
gestures.
sweet.
Put my hand up. Oh, you don't even have to hit the button. Just raise your hand and it starts recording. I'm now going to raise my hand and stop this recording.
Oh, we have arrived.
And a sweet big screen.
Oh, that is really nice.
Worth every penny.
Well, that's our camera review for traveling.
All right. So look, Sam, like we don't have too many plugs in our.
There's 2 ports. There's one for a plug and something else and this plugs in if you're going to charge something. So you best believe bring something like this. Make sure you have that on each cruise, but then this one is I'll show you what I mean here. We can do our watches on it. So we can do our watches at night, charge those. And then anything else that's USB oriented.
Yeah, because that's the only electrical jack I see there.
Yeah, that's it. There's not anything on the other side of the room, so we can do charges that way. And forget anything that's a USB unless you can plug it in, trade it out, and put a USB on here if you want.
Okay, we are in room 2337. And shout out to Brian and Carrie.
Oh, these aren't metal.
Oh, Sam thought he bought some decorations for our door, but they're not working.
Oh, this is Carnival's bad news.
So what's the problem?
They're not metal doors.
Oh, they're wood. Okay. So the lesson here is if you're traveling on Carnival, it has wooden doors, and you can't use the stickies very well. They're going to fall on the floor. Hardly our door, but okay.
Oh, no, see,
That's why I picked this. The elevators are right there, and we're just right off the elevators in 2337.
We need to go up a few and then we go. We just have to get to level 4.
great way to get around the ship. Here's the thing we never remember, aft. What does
I just call it the forward.
the forward? So the front of the ship is front, F for front, forward, and A for ass at the back. For
I
aft.
don't know what the A stands
Ass.
for.
The ass of the ship.
I think that's it. Yeah.
Stern, lean stern.
That's it.
Correct. That's.
That's it?
Do you know how to put the life jacket on?
We saw the film.
Sorry?
We watched the film.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you know how to put the life
Here. Ah, the casino is right down here. It's like looking through one of those time warps and Lost in Space, in that movie Lost in Space. They had this round hole in the ship you could just jump down into. That was the world's fastest muster.
Yeah. Now it was time to check out the ship. So far, we'd only been on the 3rd floor, drinking at the promenade. Turns out on the 4th and 5th level, there are all kinds of restaurants and theaters. For example, one you're looking at right here is the Piano Bar, which later that night we found out is really busy. It's a very popular place. As you can see, it's well decorated. Actually, the whole ship is really amazing. It's beautiful, it's designed well, and you can just walk around in awe, really. And here's the sushi bar, Bonsai. You notice they're not open right now, and it's about 1:30 in the afternoon. Most of the restaurants, the specialty restaurants like these, they don't open up until later in the evening. There is a buffet called the Marketplace, which we'll get to in a bit. It's open pretty much all day, most of the evening. So we were just working our way down the 4th floor, just getting used to where the ship was. Here we are back in the promenade. Decided, should we go left? Should we go right? What else is there to look at? So you can see how beautiful this place is. It's really nice having a European-built ship over here in America because they definitely have a different look, a different style, and it represents the beautiful old world. So we're just wandering around all the shops. This one was open, and it was called Hello Gorgeous. Very nice layout. Of course, it is a little pricey. I think your basic facial was about $250. I looked in the mirror and just didn't think it was worth it. was another store that was not open. Some of the ships that sell specialty items, they have to get out into international waters first before they can sell you the items, or collect certain kinds of taxes. So while you could get in a couple of them, you had to wait on the others.
Long Beach hour, 5:30 to 11 p.m. In Catalina, 6:30. Ensenada, 5:30. Sunday, 9:30. So we have to do it after we left the island.
This was a clothing store. It was open already, but we were just window shopping at this point. The music was good. I couldn't keep my feet from moving around. Another view now up of the 5th level. Very high-end jewelry shops, luxury stores with fine clothes. The Italians have a lot of class, and they brought it with them on this ship. Look at this beautiful art piece on the wall. If you've been to Italy, you understand all the great artistry that's involved in that country. There are several bars, of course, all over the place, and here was another one. And again, you can see how nicely decorated the ship is. At this price level, the Firenze is going to be very popular, I believe, on the West Coast. We don't have anything this nice in this price area. Lots of places to eat, too. I was working on an Italian meatball sandwich. This is the theater where they have comedians ever eat.
I agree.
And this is where they have live bands. We were in here several times. This was great. By the way, the band was really good. They never said their name. I'm not sure who they were.
Oh, it must be. Yeah, look at the water. Look how cool that is. They got the movement of the water on it.
And of course, there's a sports bar. This one was called Heroes Bar.
All right. Here's the hallway for the artwork.
Yes, they had a lot of artwork. There's on most of the ships. There's a company that has art auctions.
That's pretty neat. I like that.
They preview the art for a couple of days, then they have a big auction. Now we're up on deck 10. On most cruise ships, deck 10 or 11 is called the Lido deck, and that's where you find the pools, more bars, and usually the food. The buffet is generally there, and this ship was just like that. And of course, here's where all the people were. We haven't left the harbor yet, so everybody was immediately going, jump in the water or get a drink. The pools were small. I was kind of surprised, and so were the spas, which the water wasn't too hot in the very small spas, and it was kind of just daytime temperature in the pools. And the pools were really too small to do anything. But there was another bar.
That's a nice window.
Yeah. I left a burger.
Let's get some ice cream.
I think we just found the
What in the world is that?
welcome to the buffet.
You can literally hear people walking upstairs on the deck.
Yeah.
Gelatos.
The ship is pretty new. It was only built a couple of years ago. Consequently, it's really beautiful. We got really nice tables here, nice chairs. Decoration is nice. Foliage. Well, we just had our first meal here on the, what's the name of this ship?
The Relentless? No, Firenze.
Firenze. Well, you've done a good job cleaning your plate, so I guess overall it was a success.
It was a success. I mean, there was nothing to just throw away. You know, but it's good buffet food.
Yeah.
And there were some very good flavors, like the southern pot pie had some nice flavors to it. But, you know, pot roast is...
Ah, how about the prime rib?
It's okay.
Okay.
It wasn't really tender. It wasn't very overly flavorful. It was just a piece of meat.
Okay.
But I ate it.
So 1 out of 10, what would you give it?
Ooh, the whole thing only
Yeah, it's the overall.
That's 6.
6. Okay, well, there's other dining to be had. We'll see how that
Yes.
fares.
Because there's other areas here. They got a whole Italian spot behind us. Because they lay their floor out here, so you got a pickup area over here, another one over there, another over there. So you have to float through. It's a very long dining hall. We're going to.
It's already
588. Lovely.
got a picture of David over here.
You want to take a picture? I can take it.
That's okay.
It's okay.
All in his splendor. The small version of it. It's a little different. I'm so happy.
Don't worry so much about what time the place is half empty.
Yeah, it is.
Just like on the Royal, they never filled it up. I guess they just try to keep it at a level that's easy for them to take care
To
of the
manage.
table. Yeah.
Well, these rolls are terrific because they're fresh and warm right out of the oven.
Mine is really dry. It's not warm.
It is.
Mine's brittle dry. That one's not it. I'm eating this one.
Oh.
Well, it doesn't feel, well, this piece is real dry and this one's kind of okay.
Well, you picked up the Italian really dry, brittle bun.
I did, but this one that I did not butter was soft. James. Nice medallion on the floor, though.
Okay, James Randolph, but tell us a little about the Italian flooring in this place.
Well, I did have occasion in Santa Monica, California, to be selling Italian tile at a store. Overall, the floor looks like it's 300 years old, which is like really kind of what you want to see.
That's the way you want it to look.
Yeah. It takes away, I think, from your concerning view of the walls and ceiling, which are not really, I don't know what the material's made of, but that's not real marble on the walls.
No, it is not. It's a
In real
plastic.
Italy, you'd be seeing granite and real marble on the walls. It's been there for hundreds of years. This is a knockoff. But
Are you
I can't blame them because it would have cost a fortune and taken years to really make it all that way. But the effect is pretty nice.
Yeah,
And having visited Italy, as you have also,
and bought marble, and I have laid marble.
you get a nice feeling in here. It reminds me of the old world, so that's the whole point.
That's the whole point.
Yeah.
Very well. Yeah, we got our upstairs flanking here going on. Lovely feel. That's what you're going for, is the atmospheres.
Yeah.
And here. And you order everything now. There are no menu items. You have to use your phone.
You can say that stick. It's also the cheap way out.
Yes, it is.
So we screenshotted it.
Yeah.
So we screenshotted the menu, and we'll be showing it to you so you can see what the menu is here.
I just find that, yeah, it's just the easy way to do it, isn't it?
Yeah.
We're going to.
It's already
588. Lovely.
got a picture of David over here.
You want to take a picture? I can take it.
That's okay.
It takes a little bit away from, if you're looking for the classy dining experience, well, look elsewhere.
Yeah.
They do have nice silverware. But
Yes, silverware is very nice.
it's heavy.
It's heavy. It feels good. It's nice. Yeah.
We sound like our noses in the air, but you know, once you get around and you experience other fine dining places,
Oh yeah.
you know,
Just eating in any evening dining place in Italy is a very inspiring experience.
Oh, yeah.
You're eating beautiful tables, handmade carved chairs. Everything has artistry and old world to it. You know, it's really nice. And this is kind of like going to Disneyland or something like that, where you get an interpretation of that. It doesn't have the feel at all of the old world.
like once we settle into what type of goal that the Carnival Cruise is trying to have you experience, what is your takeaway is to have fun. That seems to be, we hear that from the staff even, have fun, have a fun time, have a fun evening. Even these people, when they left that were sitting next to us, came by, have fun, looks like you're already having fun. I like your... Yeah.
Let's reserve that question for a couple of days. We
Yeah,
haven't
we'll
experienced anything yet. You know, let me restate that. If you went to Disneyland, that wasn't fair to Disney. They would do a better job than this. You know, especially if you went to Epcot, where they go to some trouble to give you the feel of the old world.
All the details.
I think they would have done such detailing and nice work. They would have brought real marble over here and built you a wonderful place,
Yeah.
so you can really experience old world Italy, which is fantastic.
We got the same thing.
You know?
And here's your soup.
I forget, I can't even pronounce this, whatever it is that I got here.
All right, Guido.
This is how you eat in Italy. The sauce is good, you get it all over yourself.
I want to see some splashing. There we go.
And of course, there's the dip. You gotta spoon it out just right, climb it across.
There you go. Yes. Oh, your class. Hold your pinky in the air. That'll really add that to it.
Yes. Excellent. The soup is really good, by the way.
Is it?
Yeah, it's really good.
Okay.
Yes. Okay, I think what we just had here, let me get the plate out there, we're still working on
Yeah.
it. I think what I'm eating is called braised lamb, tomato cream sauce, garlic and parsley, or in Italy, they call it pappardelle con aglio risotto.
What was that?
Well, I'm thinking the lamb would be the pappardelle. The con is with.
Oh,
It's with sauce, so the aglio risotto must be the garlic tomato sauce.
oh, yeah. We need to get out our Google translator and have it speak
Don't
for you.
trust me on that at all.
Oh, yeah. And what else is on the menu that you got that was Italian?
Well, I got this nice tomato soup,
And
and it's called pomodoro.
pomodoro. That's all it says.
Well, Papa, P-A-P-P-L, called pomodoro. Tomato soup with Tuscan bread. Yeah. It was pretty good. Oh, that's really good.
Oh, is it?
Oh, this is very nice.
All right. It's pay dirt then.
Yeah. I can't pronounce it, but it's really good.
Really good. Wonderful.
Now, this is a really fine meal. This is very good.
Okay then. And I got my butter finally. Fourth time around, got it. So,
Go.
so,
And a mouthful of food.
me too.
Well,
This is not,
this is our first meal in the dining hall here on the Firenze. And well, it started off kind of routine, like almost like cafeteria food with the tomato soup. It was all right, nothing special. But it really picked up speed on the main entree. We had a braised rib here that was really, really tender, very juicy. I'd say, yeah, that really bailed it out. Now it's a really nice meal.
so this is not something you can get at home.
No, that's the big difference. At home, I would never find this. You have to go to a nice Italian restaurant to experience something like this.
So we got it here.
Yeah, that's,
Okay.
that's what you want on vacation. You want something you can't get at home.
That's right. So it earned that point for tonight.
Got it.
Okay. I would agree. That was really tasty.
Meal.
Yeah, there's our noodle review, food review right there. We can't get this braised rib at home. We could try to make it, but this is what we go out for.
Yeah. That's a good. Well, I'm having some lemon cake for dessert. And I must say, it's also very tasty.
Very light.
It's very light. The flavor is wonderful. This dinner's really picking up. There's a spoon for you. The cheesecake is, well, let's see, the texture is thinner than you're used to. I'll take another bite here. It's soft, which is possibly like the flavor. It's not too flavorful. It's a little light. It's not too cheesy.
cheesecake then.
Yeah, light. But the little cherry, whatever they got on top,
Strawberry.
that's good.
All right. Is it a winner or okay? Is it something you can get at home?
Yeah, I'm not excited about it.
Okay. But that you cannot get at
Lemon
home.
cake, though, this tastes like a 1,000-year-old winter that they serve for kings and queens or something.
Wow.
This is really nice.
That's pretty good. There's
Yeah.
something with
This you definitely don't find at home. You don't find it even in local restaurants. This is kind of unusual.
Oh, good. All right. I agree. Italian thing. Oh, here they come.
We ended up today just walking back out on the Lido deck, plopping down in a couple of the Chase lounges, and watching an outdoor movie for a little while. If you're still watching, we certainly appreciate it. This is one of our first videos. We're just getting the hang of this. This cruise, by the way, also goes down to Catalina and over Ensenada. So there's going to be 3 more videos following this one. So hope you liked it and would appreciate a like.